Today I'm reviewing the latest in GoPro clones. This is a 4K Ultra HD Wi-Fi cam by Geek Pro. I'll put a link to this down in the video description below. Really a great camera. Last year I had recommended the SJ4000 as an alternative to the GoPro Hero 3 series of camera, and they have been hard at work over the last year to come up with the competition to the GoPro Hero 4. Spec-wise, this is going to be just above the GoPro Hero 4 Silver, and it's going to be just below the GoPro Hero 4 Black. And the Black is a $500 camera. The Silver is like a $400 camera. So you're basically getting like a $450 camera here for about $100. And compared to the SJ4000, it is upgraded in every way. Bigger screen, front-facing screen, the way the buttons work, the way the menu is, everything about it feels upgraded and new. Shape-wise, it is about the same length and width as the SJ4000, and they even share the same battery type, so you can use your old SJ4000 batteries in your Geek Pro camera. The only difference here is going to be the actual depth. The Geek Pro is actually a good 2.5 millimeters, about 1/8 of an inch deeper than the SJ4000. Other than that, all of your accessories will work. They use all the same standard GoPro mounts and accessories. Really great camera all around. I've been playing around with it out in the yard, jumping around and running through the shop that we're making in low light conditions, and I've been really happy with the color reproduction, how well it works in both low and really bright lights. As you can see here, it's transmitting via Wi-Fi to my iPhone here, and you can see that the color reproduction is really good. So overall, it is working beyond my expectations for a $100 camera, and I would go ahead and recommend it. Let's show you what you get in the box here. Of course, they give you your standard thank you and customer loyalty cards. You get your waterproof case. It works just like the old SJ4000 case and your GoPro cases. And then you get a whole box of accessories here. And rather than go through them all very detailed, I'm just going to do it all quickly. You got a handlebar mount. You've got your skeleton cage mount with 1/4-inch adapters on both the top or the bottom. That means you can actually mount two GoPros together using the included tripod mounts there. You could mount that there, put another GoPro right on top of it. That might be useful for doing VR shots. So you've got your both male and female tripod mount adapters there. You've got a little clip for your skeleton case there. You've got a little knuckle adapter there. You've got a helmet clip adapter, and they do include 2 adhesive mount helmet clips. Little steel braided lanyard and zip ties for keeping it safe. Your USB charge cable. A right angle adapter. This will basically turn the camera 90 degrees at a knuckle. Got some straps for strapping both Velcro and standard nylon straps there. AC charging adapter, another helmet clip there, and another 90-degree knuckle. So they give you plenty of stuff. Oh, here we go. 2 more adhesive mounts if you want to move your mounts. So way more accessories than you're ever going to get with any GoPro, and you're only spending about $100 on the whole camera. Well worth the money any day of the week. In terms of features and specs, let's go ahead and go through the resolution modes here. To access the menu, all you do is hit the mode button. It's going to put you into first camera mode. Let's get out of Wi-Fi mode there first. So there is camera mode, there is burst mode, and there is timed mode. And then here's our menus right here. We got video playback, picture playback, and settings. We'll go into settings. Video resolution. We've got 1080p 60 frames per second. We've got 1080p 30 frames per second. We've got 4K Ultra at 25 frames per second and 2.7K Ultra at 30 frames per second. So if you want to do slow-mo, you're going to be doing 60 frames per second at full HD there. for normal video, you're probably going to keep it in 1080p 30 frames per second so that you can shoot a lot of video. You do need a 64 gigabyte card in there to access any other mode other than 1080p 30 frames per second. Because they use so much bandwidth and so much space on the card, it's not even going to let you try to record a 4K video because you need a lot of space. So I've got a 64 gigabyte card in there right now, and that's the minimum for 4K video. So let's go ahead and exit out of here. The Wi-Fi button is your back button. And let's go ahead and cycle through. We got looping video so that it'll create new video, timestamp, exposure. I did try a really low light exposure test, and I wasn't able to get video in full darkness, but it's not really designed to do that anyways. I just wanted to test it. Photo resolution, we got 4608 by 2592. That's 12 megapixels wide angle. And then we got 8 megapixel wide, 5 megapixel wide, 4 megapixel wide. So plenty of resolution there, and it is a wide angle lens, so you're going to get a lot in your shots, especially in wide mode there. Let's go back out. So here's our burst photo. Back out. Burst photo mode, time-lapse mode, continuous lapse, power frequency, language, date and time, sound indicator, upside down. That's if you want to use it upside down as like a dash cam or something, or if you're using a mount that needs or requires upside down mounting. Screensaver, power saver, format, that formats a card, reset, and the version information. So I'm running 160309LY there. So I've been playing around with it all day. Does really great in every situation that I've put it through. I really like it. So last year I had recommended the SJ4000. This year I have to recommend the Geek Pro 4K GoPro clone. Everything about it just screams quality clone here. Even the on-off screen looks like the GoPro screen there. You know, they're really not being shy about being a clone there. You know, the box looks like a GoPro box. You know, Geek Pro, GoPro. It's a clone any way you look at it. And so far, I have yet to find anything wrong with it. And I'd much rather lose or destroy a $100 camera versus a $500 GoPro Hero 4 Black. So that's it for this review. Make sure you hit yes for found this review helpful. Hit the thumbs up button on the YouTube video and subscribe to the YouTube channel.